the last remaining auto plant in the eastern U.S.?
I got that one. That would be Wilmington.
And the car is coming off its line. They just may be the key to the future of General Motors. When Chrysler closes its Newark, Delaware factory in 2009, there will be only one auto manufacturer left on the East Coast. It's GM's Boxwood Road assembly plant outside of Wilmington.
This plant was built back in 1946. First product was the 1947 Pontiac. In fact, I have one in the display area.
Back in the 40s, the American car was king of the highway. Gas was 25 cents a gallon, and they couldn't make enough Pontiacs. But as a result of increased competition, this plant has gone through hard times. And in recent years, its 1,900 workers have had to deal with temporary shutdowns and rumors of permanent closure. But despite that, GM's Wilmington plant today is not only surviving, but thriving, thanks to the cars that are coming off its assembly line, the Pontiac Solstice and the Saturn Sky.
We have the hottest car on the planet. That's what we feel here at Wilmington. And we feel that we're going to build the best car on the planet, too.
176 of them are produced here each day.
We start on Sunday night at 10:30, and I shut it off on Friday night at 10:30. And we work 3 shifts around the clock.
The idea behind the Solstice and the Sky was that they would be affordable sports cars, starting at $20,000 for the basic 4-cylinder model. Add another $7,000 for the turbocharged version, and that accounts for 40% of sales.
We're also sending that one to Europe, and all the Europeans are 100% turbocharged. They do not want the baseline model. They just want them turbocharged.
They also want quality. That's achieved in part by every worker on the line being able to stop the line if they see a problem.
For quality, that's very important, because then you're getting it fixed right here, and there's no running to the other side of the plant and then having to tear something apart to repair it and then re-put it. It's being done right the first time.
It also helps that these days management and labor are better at fixing issues.
I'm a second-generation auto worker, so the way we do business today, if my father walked in here, it would be 180 degrees opposite of. It used to be an antagonizing relationship, and now if we have problems, we sit down. It's like a marriage to me. We sit down, we work our problems out, we try and solve issues here on the floor so that we can build the best car we can to get it out the door.
The cooperation comes after long years when this plant seemed to hold no future for management or labor. But then along came Solstice.
We were all excited. We went from a plant being closed to getting a couple new products. And when this Solstice came along, it's just phenomenal. We just had the MECCA tour, and people are coming from all over the country.
The MECCA tour consisted of 100 Solstice owners who belonged to the Solstice Forum.
And the Solstice Forum is a very popular internet site, and they contacted us, asked us if they'd give them a plant tour. So we arranged this.
And the next weekend, 100 forum members and their Solstices traveled to the Wilmington plant.
Here's what got me most excited. One of the gentlemen spoke up and said, "You did not build my car, you built my pride and joy." After working here 30 years, I never heard what I did called someone's pride and joy. So it was almost like producing a child for somebody. I mean, this gentleman was so excited about his car. That made me excited that we build pride. We don't just build cars, now we build pride and joy for people.